once I start. There we go. Greetings and welcome to a very public riffing off. This week is Gollywood, otherwise known as Ghanaian Hollywood.
Hey!
Ghanaian style.
Films from Ghana, and sometimes Nigeria is thrown in as well, but that's normally termed as Nollywood. Videos are pretty much black spine this week because they don't have proper titles and there's no title cards in the movies themselves.
Why would they?
Also, they're worse than most YouTuber videos, so...
Yes.
This one
So
is
how much of this is gonna be us not understanding it because it doesn't make any sense, and not understanding it because of cultural differences?
Yes, all of both.
There's no English.
Column A and column B.
Yeah, but
It's rare you find them doing it in English.
Yes.
There are Ghanaian films that are in English, which can give us stuff like that, but not this one, which is just called A Ghanaian Superhero. And yes, I needed to be loud like that because it's all in caps in the YouTube video.
Of course.
All caps video titles. Don't you love it?
We're all a totally legitimate movie.
It's the prequel to Black Panther.
So prepare yourselves for A Ghanaian Superhero.
And yes, I'm aware that Ghana and where Wakanda is supposed to be are two completely different places in Africa.
That's right, everyone. Prepare to enjoy the movie that was shot on VHS.
Oh, that's always good.
2019.
Edited by committee.
Also, probably stolen assets from video games.
First, we chop the bamboo.
You think it's
That's
gonna
not
have
bamboo,
assets.
that's sugarcane.
Somewhere his kid is being used as a slave in a diamond mine.
Is it
sorry,
racist?
Okay, if that sound effect had been added by an American producer, we'd
You know
have to
what's the
stop
thing?
watching this now.
Completely racist.
I was going to
Yes.
say, is it racist if a black person makes
Okay, why
makes
did
monkey
you
noises
dig?
for?
Probably.
He has become Volcano Man.
Yes, put the machete in the welly.
It's not gonna fuck up your feet or anything.
He's been digging in the dirt.
As
with his
it,
blunt.
you can literally see it turn sideways in the shot and start digging into his thigh.
He's Volcano Man now. What?
Is this based on that weird Pog cartoon that we watched that one time?
I don't
mean,
know
at
what
least
this
it
is
gets
based
right
on.
into that.
And smacked him.
Did you not notice that?
Guy walking along gets smacked by rock.
So, did
What is
the other
that?
guy have superpowers too? Because that should have killed him.
Yes.
So I
Now,
guess
when you're gold panning, you want to make sure to keep the black sand so you can melt it down and get the gold ingots out of it.
we just gotta guess what they're saying. So is he evil now?
I mean, yes.
If
I guess.
if he's telepathic as well, this could get very bad very quickly.
Yes.
I think either this is the villain or someone has misunderstood the concept of superhero.
Probably both.
He goes inside to lick the poo-poo. I know that's Uganda, but still, he lick at the poo-poo.
Really?
Hey, yo
Yeah,
boy,
he
he
should-
smack my boy.
You should have
He
brain
knocked
damage.
his head right off his shoulders. I had to sew it back on.
He attacked my boy.
Better. Turn me into a newt.
It got
Got
better.
better.
Bring him out. I will smack him about.
Look at me.
As far as the supervillain goes, there's probably also going to be a cultural and/or mysticism element that we're not going to understand either.
No.
I'm looking at your abs. They are very nice. Keep flexing for me.
When
Next
Captain America used a lot of CG to make him look bulked up afterward.
Yeah.
Whereas this guy just has pointy nipples.
Yeah, his nipples are weird.
Oh, bye, Dad.
Oh my god, he's possessed by an enemy stand.
Apparently
what?
they've all got superpowers because that guy just ran like fuckery.
Isn't he being
We're
possessed
doing-
by a posthumous stand? I mean, it makes sense.
He might be JoJo posing, but he doesn't have the physique for it.
Yes.
No human alive has the physique for that.
Until part 5, anyway.
I have a feeling like that being able to understand them wouldn't help much with the context.
Oh, here we go. Here he
Understand what
comes.
they're saying would only help so much for understanding.
Judging by the quality of the film, the exposition probably wouldn't help much.
Exactly.
So where's our money?
Give me what I want or I will blow you up. You're going to double team me.
You owe me money. No, you owe us money.
At least it's vaguely competently filmed.
Yes.
I mean, a lot more competent than some of the stuff we've watched.
I'm glad to see that filming in the abandoned warehouse district is pretty standard across the board.
The fuck just happened?
Well, I mean, who doesn't boil and blow up their people?
What his stand name be?
I don't know.
I'm
I
trying to
don't
work
know
out the English.
Like, I don't know any Ghanaian.
Pyrokinesis, telekinetic explosion, why not both?
What? What's is it? Ghanese? Ghanan? What
Ghanaian, I think.
Like something relating to Ghana?
I'm gonna guess Ghanaian.
That works. I don't know any Ghanaian bands, so I don't know what the stand would be.
Oh, for general.
It's probably there's
Guessing
probably
Atwood.
they're probably speaking Akan, which is
Atwood, it's a stand name.
Akan is is indigenous, but English is generally the main language due to the European dicks.
Colonialism!
Not just the UK, the entirety of Europe.
Yes.
Of course, a little bit from the United States with their Jeebus.
Which there is a 0%, there is a non-0% chance that's gonna come up at some point.
Stop listening to her.
I mean,
There'll be a preacher somewhere. I can feel it.
it could be Aquapem Tui, Asante Tui, Yu, Dagar, Dagbani, Danye, Ga, Gondra, Kasam.
There are probably a lot of
Zima.
language.
Yeah, there.
Those are the recognized ones by the government.
This crazy dude is blowing up kids everywhere. He's using psychokinesis to bash people's heads in with rocks.
They say his nipples are deadly.
This is probably gonna be in poor taste, but is that a gap or is he missing a tooth?
Gap.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Hey guys, should we be socially distancing and wearing masks?
It's slightly bigger than Jason's.
I don't know if it's a gap actually. It looks about the size of a tooth.
Because it's right in the middle. You can't, like, unless he only had 3 teeth.
I mean, he's
He's not allowed to begin with.
Hat Boy's missing a tooth in his lower section. Every day they say I am.
They say his nipples are harder than
Hey,
diamonds.
Obama.
Every day they say I'm Eddie Murphy. I am not raw. Do I look like someone who is raw?
Yeah, it's a gap.
That was an important scene.
Well,
Whatever the
Are
hell.
they arguing because they both wore the same outfit?
Okay, we're gonna find out who killed our sons.
Like, it might have also been a street gang issue because, again, we can't tell what they're saying.
His nipples
Yeah,
are
they're
so
very-
hard. You've got to
It's a
watch
very
out.
long pinky nail.
Oh, that's the villain, long dinky nail.
Is this supposed to be at a different time? Because this is the exact same, like, doorway as earlier, and there's the exact
think
same
it is.
laundry hanging.
yeah,
I
it's
get it.
having
I would
slightly
expect
later.
there would
Wait a
be
minute.
different laundry hanging if this was supposed to be a different time.
No, I think it's later in the day.
Is that a press-on nail? I think it is.
So he's turned into Solar Man? No, what was his name? Nuclear Man?
Clear man.
He should be called Solar Man, though.
Yes.
I mean, the
Also,
sun
I
is
ro-
a nuclear reactor, so it kind
Yeah,
of
does
works.
anyone remember that time that Superman killed a green energy villain?
Gotta be a little more specific.
What are you waving?
I think we have a title in the thumbnail. My Village Superman.
What the? The love this.
This.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Do not walk past me, creamy mortal.
What did that kid do?
This
I
kid.
hate
I
children.
I get why you killed the other one, but why did you kill that one?
He walked.
Made fun of my
Also-
tiny nipples.
That little kid had a lot of extra intestines in him.
Yes. Who else wants to make fun of my tiny nipples? Huh?
Do you think that's how he killed him? He spontaneously generated a whole bunch of extra intestines?
Oh, your nipples are big and supple. These don't kill us.
Fear the might of extra intestines, man. That's his superpower now.
Yeah, we owe you money. Yes.
This is supposed to be a comedy, I think. There are some things that
Really?
there are some things that surpass language. That seemed to be a comedic take.
Be the last
Also-
time you made fun of my tiny nipples.
Also, the superhero who's
Really
feeling
what the
really
running
full
gag
of
we're
himself is
showing
wearing
is
multiple
fucking
pop
nipples?
collars.
Yes, sir.
Check him out.
If he keeps increasing the costume and the number of popped collars, we'll know that it's a comedy.
I've posted the thumbnail from the
Get 'em.
video.
Wait, are you seriously gonna try and take him on? Why are you
Oh
running?
dear.
Oh, my lord.
My
What?
darling, I like you under that moo.
Why was she sleeping out there?
Tell us where Tiny Nipple Man is. The hell are you talking about, boy?
He stole all the shirts with popped collars in the village, and we want him back.
Stole our polo shirts. Will even cost about $300.
Do you think that guy is
I
wearing
don't
like
think-
the equivalent
I
of a
don't think
trophy?
clothes cost $300 in Ghana.
That's if I get him a Guinness.
He made fun of my
We're
hat.
designer. We're designer polo shirts. Had them imported. That's where Tiny Nipple Man is now.
Why is that the fucking running gag we're going with?
Because they are indeed tiny, and they could actually cut glass.
Well, I guess oh, for once we probably won't be able to do any white people then we waste some time.
There has been very little spatial distortion so far.
Yes.
As a fellow tiny nipple,
Shoots fire
man,
from his nipples.
I must back our villain hero. Solidarity with my tiny nipple brother.
I mean, it's very rare that a hero's journey involves disintegrating children and giving them extra intestines.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, what was? Wait,
I guess we were done. I guess we were done with that scene.
This changed into a
Transition.
different movie.
Oh no, we're not gonna close that at all. This lighting is totally natural.
Also, we did not have an establishing shot. I have no idea where we are.
Also, I think all of these people are supposed to be talking to each other, but they're all sitting on the same couch.
Ben.
They're sitting across from each other on identical couches in a room with a massive light source in the center of the room.
I like the carving.
Oh, looks nice.
The cushion has to go. That design is
Yes.
awful.
The cushioning is awful.
That's
But the
totally
design of the
Couldn't they
carving
have
is
at
nice.
Couldn't they have at least covered the cushion between reverse shots so it didn't look like it's the same sofa?
It looks like there's a couple of edges.
Oh, wait.
They're in a
There's a
church.
couple of them.
Are they in a church? Or something? It looks like there might be a blackboard in the back.
I guess it's possible. They might be pews.
I have no idea what's going on.
Well, remember, Micro, when you can't keep a clean shot by filming from afar, you get up close.
It's especially handy if you can't film the conversation with the actors in one place.
Yep.
And since there's no subtitles, we can say whatever the hell we like.
Like if you have to insert completely new dialogue later because you forgot to write it originally.
Jam and cheese in a toasty. That is not right. We can't be doing that. It is a bad sandwich.
Oh, there we go.
Ah,
There we go.
What? That is not where he is sitting in those cuts, though.
oh.
He's not sitting in that chair.
They should probably have started with this.
In the tight-in shots, that is not where he is sitting.
Nope.
They're in a waiting room. I think.
It's a nice wall color though. Nice.
Or someone doesn't
Refreshing.
know how to interior decorate.
Yeah.
The wood frames of the chairs and couches are good. Those
Wait,
cushions
is he actually?
really have to go.
I think
Look
this
at
is
his
someone's
arm.
living
Look
room.
at his arm.
It is
It
a-
is tiny arm. Look at it. He
I
has no
think,
power.
okay,
It's been
He might
severely
actually be
burned by
sitting-
Tiny Nipple Man.
he might actually be sitting in the chair in the close-up shots, but because the lighting is so fucked up, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he also he seemed like he's not really looking in their direction.
Is he a crime boss?
It could be.
A crime boss or a couples therapist.
Ghana? Oh dear God, no, not in Ghana. But after what colonial
Oh.
Europe did.
No. I know it. He blackmails gay couples, but also gives them couples therapy.
Exchange for sex.
No, it's all.
Well,
business with
he
them.
can't keep blackmailing them if they break up, right?
Exactly. So, and he's not in like he's not homophobic. He's just like
Super
business
genius.
yeah. I figured it out.
The first
don't
step
want me
is
to-
you have to listen to each other. It is the only way to get your relationship through this problem. Now give me the money.
Yes, or I will send those nudie pics of you throughout the whole village.
Now, remember,
Maybe he's
Just-
using the blackmail to keep them together.
just remember that
Yeah,
flowers are not the answer to everything.
But remember, this is an equal relationship.
No, it's not.
For them.
Okay, I'm sure that even in terms of exposition, that scene went on way too long.
Yes.
Um,
What the fuck?
Ghanaian Mr. T?
He's going through an identity crisis right now.
A
To be
Mr.
fair-
T Neo hybrid.
To be fair, that mohawk actually suits him.
Yes, it is.
Is that going to be the ongoing joke? Every time he tries to come up with a new superhero identity, people laugh at him, so he changes his costume.
What the?
Oh, he's killing
No,
her.
he's force choking her.
I find
So now he's Darth Vader.
You underestimated my power, my tiny nipples.
Do not make fun of my tiny nipples.
They are big and powerful.
Wow. When Doug Walker can do better special effects than you, there's a problem here.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
has-
Doug Walker is rich compared to these guys.
yeah.
Yes.
Also, this is VHS, remember?
Well,
They probably don't have.
well, to be fair to that one, Micro, Betamax slash VHS was used by the film industry up until the late 2000s. For
What
recording.
the?
But these guys used it.
Oh, we're gonna have a Power Ranger fight, huh?
Oh, fuck this
Guys
shit!
are using it because it's the only thing they have access
I think the superhero
That's not
just realized
funny.
he doesn't actually know martial arts.
Yep.
I think that woman in the background probably didn't sign a release.
Why is he running? He just killed people by
Can just
making them
use
explode.
what?
Where did he go?
He's above you. He's above you. He's above you.
Lost him.
He's above you. He's above you.
Oh no, we've got a fight.
I think
Did he turn into the other guy?
Yeah, I think that's what happens. I think he just says something.
I mean, that's a great excuse to not train your main character in martial arts and just use the two martial arts extras, I guess.
What was that?
Or you just do that.
Enjoy my flips. I mean, well done for
There's another
backwards
man in
flipping like
me.
that.
Have a man.
Wow.
I've never had another man inside me.
So, I gotta say, I've never seen an effective
Yeah.
throat punch in one of these before.
What was that expression?
Not even touching him.
But yeah, he was inside.
So, huh.
He touched my dude. Oh,
He's trying.
he's wearing slippers. He's wearing his baffies.
He's trying.
Okay,
so hard
this
to look
is
calm and
a
aggressive.
comedy. This has to be.
What the?
Oh, it's the police.
Under arrest, tiny nipple man.
You have broken the large
Guards.
nipple laws.
Shall pay for making fun of my nipples. They are big and supple.
One of its superpowers is evidently make everyone within 1 meter fall down.
All three of my nipples are open.
What the? Shoot him! Shoot him!
Clever mohawk.
They're trying to mix the shot together by speeding up the bits with him in them, but not speeding up the bits with the cops in them.
Yeah.
It's not going very well, unfortunately.
No. No, it isn't.
But it's getting the point across.
Just
what?
running past the village car
What?
door there.
Why was the electric goes down?
Wolverines!
That's the man in
blew
the
up my wife!
screams. Oh,
I can't tell if this is more Plan 9 or more Kung Fu Hustle right now.
I don't think it's either. I think because this is typical of action movies in Ghanaian cinema, it's straight. It is not a comedy.
So this is some more Plan 9 then.
Yep.
Fuck the board, I'm not gonna bother with the board, I'll drive myself off later.
I mean, it was a smart move. I mean, it was just a stream.
Excuse us for agents of Vault-Tec.
They're not exactly chicken for him.
We're the meanest Fallout 76 clan on the server.
Yes. We're totally not glitching or anything. Oh shit! We're glitching!
You can cut now, we're good. You can cut. You can cut now.
Brawling!
Died.
Brawling!
It's like
Done.
it's half found footage.
Brawling!
Okay. If you're gonna hold that long, he needs to pop out of the bushes. Otherwise, don't bother.
You know how Rich in our RLM hates forest movies whenever he comes across them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is the African version, I guess.
And then a python strikes at them and eats them.
Oh my god! It's so intense!
So, do you think those are fake weapons, or did you just have those weapons lying around?
Could be 50-50 to be honest.
They look a little fake. Also, the cinematography is reminding me of the original Resident Evil movies.
Meanwhile, in the banana plantation, because those were banana plants.
Come on! Deo! Deo over
We
there!
lost them.
500 spiders were harmed in the making of this film.
Yes. Among other endangered species.
I shake my finger at you! He escaped! I must shake my finger and fist!
How could we lose him? How could we lose one man with tiny nipples?
Okay, that's just a potato gun on that guy's shoulder.
Possibly.
Look at it.
Yes.
Potato gun or paint gun or something.
Yes. Look for a man with a mohawk and tiny nipples.
He's wearing a gi!
Damn it.
He almost fell over.
Don't hold it by the magazine! That wasn't the handle, it was the
Why
magazine!
is there the sound of a submarine?
Thought it was the Alien trailer music.
No, that was a sonar or a submarine.
Stars.
Deep in darkest Africa. We are looking for some chipmunks! There are 3 of them in a balloon!
That gun had the barrels next to each other.
Yep.
That's electrical tape. This is just pipes to electrical tape together.
Okay. Question: is this better or worse than the Norwegian Phantom?
I mean, the Norwegian Phantom's a classic.
We need,
It's
we
debatable.
need to rewatch that on Riffing at some point.
This had a full, like, studio and crew behind it.
That's a Nerf gun.
Yes.
I have that Nerf gun. I recognize
Yeah,
that
that
Nerf
is
gun.
a fucking Nerf gun. Painted black.
Which is a common trick in homemade movie making.
And I'm guessing there's a bit more grease than gun in that grease gun he's got.
Yep. You can sense him. You can feel his tiny nipples.
That's a plastic laser
Yeah.
rifle. Because
If it-
there's a bulb in the
Yeah,
end
something
of
in the
it.
barrel.
Listen. If a nipple bleeds, we can kill it.
Very hardcore on the fading out the music.
Damn it, he can't possibly have escaped our search pattern. But he's not right!
When I joined up with the French Foreign Legion, this is not the kind of mission I expected.
I knew I should have been on guard duty at that diamond mine that rich white person had. His name was Pat Robertson.
Ooh.
Did any of you remember to pack my nitrous? I'm having a heart attack.
Intense acting. Intense.
God, he's
My
actually
anger
sweating.
medication.
Well, of course he's sweating. He's in Africa.
He's sweating
This
because
looks
he's
like-
trying to overact.
This looks like the kind of actor that reads intensity out loud
Yes.
when he's reading his script.
He was actually
Wait,
saying
what?
intensity.
Wait, what? How did they
Shoot
find
him.
him?
They actually edited in muzzle flashes.
Yep.
The fuck?
I'm glad to think this is a comedy.
Angus, what was that you were saying about this being played straight?
This cannot be completely straight.
Behold, a volcano ass.
Take my butt blast. I've starred in Tremors 3, you know.
He just pulled a William Wallace on them.
Except he actually literally shat thunder.
Lightning. It's crap lightning.
What level spell is the butt fireball?
Level
It's like
5.
Yeah, well,
I am
it's
struggling
like a
to...
normal. It's like
Well,
a
look.
normal fireball for free.
Yes.
Sound.
Cannot go with you. This butt blast was too powerful.
You forgot
How
the
do you
ADR.
get the magazine out of your shotgun when it's taped in with electrical tape?
You forgot to include the ADR so we hear what they're saying. Oh, he's bulletproof as well.
Oh.
Oh, we got attack!
I hope no one is there. Has photosensitive epilepsy.
I am Volcano Man, not Tiny Nipple Man. He's Tiny Nipple Man. God damn it.
Why do you have dirt in your butt crack?
I just said,
That's a lightsaber. That's a lightsaber toy.
Stand there?
Yes.
It's a lightsaber toy. I have
Can
that
teleport.
lightsaber toy.
It was.
yeah, that's Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Yeah, I have that toy.
Curse you, Tiny Nipple Man. Curse
Maybe-
you.
Maybe don't drop. Yeah, maybe don't drop the only weapon that so far has hurt him. Oh. Again, superhero doesn't really make sense. Wait, what the fuck is the
Was someone playing a gacha phone game or something? What was that?
Oh, can we stop this asshole? He keeps killing everything he touches.
Are these two our
Can
bulk and
watch
skull?
them.
I don't know.
nkasa nti wo pa kyerɛ sɛ ɛmɛma nkentena nwom de a ɔmba yi a akɛseɛfo yi a
Even
ɔmba
if
yi
you worm with a chicken, a goat might come.
strength
Don't be ridiculous. He only likes women, not animals.
His tiny nipples are too powerful. We cannot survive his tiny nipples.
If his nipples get any tinier, we'll be unstoppable.
Maybe it would be different if we could convince others in the white genocide.
My nipples look like milk duds. That's what I was trying to think of. Limp low.
And they taste like them too.
My nipples are the size of those caramel chews.
My doctor says it's a common medical condition.
What?
The ending, not yet. It is far too early in the movie for the ending.
Should trick him into playing Pinochle. Drip Pinochle. We attack his nipples.
You think you can tell what day it was filmed on by what clothing they're wearing, or do you think they actually had
With these kind of films, we're not exactly sure. Nee.
I mean, it's getting pretty obvious why it was edited by committee.
Yes.
I mean, isn't that the blanket that she was sleeping under? So it's obviously been washed and hung out to dry.
B should dig a hole, put some grass over it, and hope that he falls in.
Have you seen the infamous Wile E. Coyote? He is super.
I hear his
genius with
weakness
traps.
is Star Wars merchandise.
Maybe if we had Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, we could beat him. Zoom into his deck, why don't you?
If we don't draw out these conversation bits, we have to spend more on special effects.
Yes.
My hand, my face. Ah.
Alright, you.
What did I miss?
Not a lot.
Very long.
Tell us where Tiny Nipple Man is. He's killing everyone we love, including our cats.
You want tiny nipples? Let me show you tiny nipples.
Tell us his weakness.
Big nipples.
Did that lady know that she was being filmed?
Yeah.
Oh.
How would she miss the camera?
It's right in her face.
When she's practically...
Secret is.
I don't know, there's just this vibe that like they're filming in her neighborhood and she keeps coming out to tell them to cut it out.
And then just left it in.
These assholes, please leave.
She's just like... She's just given up.
Yeah,
Fuck this shit.
sir. That's her I'm done face.
Buddy, get your trophy wearing ass out of my apartment.
If you don't leave the premises right now, I will feed your remains to the crocodiles just by the river there.
How do you do sound editing? I don't know, just throw everything in, see what sticks.
Well, that was supposed to be a dialogue sting, I think.
Great frame. Great framing you have there.
As one of the characters in frame just falls right out of it.
Look, he's slowly being devoured by the scene. It's being slowly absorbed by the scenery. Later, bandana carrying man.
Is this the origin of the interview plan?
Birth, possibly the ancestors of
Can
the
we-
interview plan.
Can we get more board shots of the young one, please?
Dull surprise.
No. Frame it so that it's only her shoulder. Her shoulder's what's important there.
I'm gonna guess that they're trying to convince her to like...
This is what happens when you shoot a movie without a viewfinder.
Yep.
I mean, if they don't have a viewfinder, this is actually fairly decent.
More shots of
Should
the
I
board. Look.
do Should I turn in Tiny Nipple Man, my son?
Is that just the same shot over and over? Do the eye shift. Uh-huh. It's the same shot over and over.
Yep.
That's the same board expression shot. They used it 5 different
The
times.
same.
Woof. Oh, back to the gay couples therapy.
As Disney takes this down for having one of the Bud movies in it.
Yeah.
He doesn't respect me.
We have tried everything to find him, but we have no chance against him. His nipples are too tiny, and our nipples are too big. There are no matches for him.
Exactly how much similar furniture does this guy have?
We need a medium-sized nipple man to take him on.
Find me a person.
So,
big enough
what
table
Disney
that
Channel
they
special are
touch
we watching in the background?
Is it weird I'm actually more interested in what's going on in that TV instead of this movie?
No.
Did I hear some ubiquitous English?
Yeah.
Ooh, I never thought about using KY. That could spice things up just right.
Be that strawberry flavored.
I mean, that would stop my chafing. It's...
Son necklace.
No, actually, you don't want to use chocolate syrup down there. That's not good for you.
Oh.
Have you heard of a candida?
I've heard acacia oil is also good for good sex.
What you want to do is get some tea tree oil to spice things up and rub it on his bars.
What you really need is an eucalyptus ointment.
And a little bit of aloe to make those hands all nice and soft.
What was that in it?
If you wanted to smell
Or
nice,
like-
add some mint oil to his bollocks.
There were like 5 different scenes that all tried to fade in at the same time there.
That's what they mean by the move was edited by committee.
It's if we sacrifice ourselves sexually to Tiny Nipple Man, he might drop his guard.
Wait, what do you mean you've never heard of lube?
I might have to try and hunt down part 2 very quickly, because I've just realised we're almost done with this.
But
It's a multi-part
Ew.
video, and you didn't already have both parts.
Because generally Ghanaian films, when they say part 1, are like 2 hours long for part 1. So I ignored that.
there's more.
Is that cool as ice?
I think it was.
So what you're saying, Angus,
And
is
now
that
we're
you're
listening
betting
to
this
Not
movie
Enya.
to looking at the length.
Let me Orinoco. Oh my god, it is India!
Yep.
Oh no!
And then it cuts out.
I mean, to be fair, it's titled A Ghanaian Superhero Movie 1, not Part 1.
God damn it.
So, how
the
much
video
did they
turned out to be
pay
5
India to have her song in this?
I don't think they paid at all.
Sorry, what was that?
So if the video had turned out to be 5 minutes long, what was your plan?
It waits.
Good plan.
I don't know what to do. Should I give up Tiny Nipple Man or save him?
I was only told to look in different directions.
I only ever look bored. Nothing else. Right, that shouldn't take too long to download.
Must be here somewhere. to be underwater.
Sail away, sail away, sail
I
away.
mean, he could be anywhere.
A real gun!
Oh my
Wow.
god. Oh, are they actually gonna kill him? Dear god.
Also, it's the military, but they're only using pistols.
When you can't afford special effects, the best way to
And
replicate
I think
someone
that's a
dying is
toy
when you-
AK-47.
There's a Nerf gun.
At-
Still keeping with the Nerf gun.
Are you drinking stagnant water?
He is.
Yes. Enjoy the intestinal parasites.
I have a feeling this wasn't directed. This is just a bunch of guys coming back from playing paintball that they filmed.
5 days.
Earlier, later, sideways.
5 days
5
later.
days. 5
Still
days
no sign
sideways.
of
I'm
Nipple
going with
Man.
that.
No sign of Tiny Nipple Man.
Everyone knows you when you're searching for someone and you're at the ready, you have your gun resting on your shoulder.
He's not gonna sneak up on me.
I have two machetes.
What?
We have not yet found Tiny Nipple Man.
He's
We've
not even
killed
with the
14
military.
civilians, but
That was
Tiny
just
Nipple
some
Man still
random.
evades us.
That's just some random guy in the middle of the field with a couple machetes.
He walked in on them and said,
What did they-
Sir,
What did they tell them?
Bam! Shoots the camera.
What did they
the
tell
search
the
of Tiny
Nerf gun
Nipple
man
Man
to look for?
continues. More people have died in his wake.
We want you to act like you're searching for someone, but you're in the woods and there's Charlie in the trees. Okay, I will fall over the place everywhere ridiculously.
Wait. Tiny Nipple Man is in the trees! He's in the trees!
Look, I told you when we were rolling up characters for the party, we're supposed to be military themed. Why did you roll up some kind of dual wielding ranger?
He's the mercenary.
They
There
found
he
him.
is! Found him!
Fear my Nerf gun. It holds 6 darts. Which it does.
Slippers, don't fail me now!
I'm accurate up to 10 feet away.
Invincibility.
The melee guy needs to optimize his character because there's no way he can catch up to anyone before they're shot.
Oh.
Hey, guys, wait up, guys! How do you not see him? I mean, I know he's skinny, but
They're surrounding him.
remember, he has special powers.
You cannot escape us, Tiny Nipple Man. You're surrounded.
I mean, at least Tiny Nipple Man has an intense stare. That could have been used
Yes.
better.
Okay. Well, he is asleep. Shall shoot him in the head.
you're coming with us, Kylo.
You should have shot
He
him.
touched me! He touched me!
Yes, acid touch. What? He can control sticks.
He's a witch!
Does that mean they had access to a green screen or?
Gold.
Wait, is he
You
flinging
will
bullets away with swords?
Fucking deflecting them.
He's deflecting with the sword.
That's why he has two swords! He's Ghanaian Deadpool!
Oh, he's Ghanaian Wonder Woman.
What happened?
His Wonder Machete.
Munya no be dada. What the? Hey, the Siano.
Can't believe this is the 34th time that Tiny Nipple Man has escaped.
It's almost like we don't know he can escape into the ground.
You know, we shoot the Earth.
He also
Tiny Nipple Man
somehow
will
killed
die.
one of us without reducing our numbers at all.
Okay, here comes part 2.
Uh-oh.
what have I missed while waiting for frickin' Windows Update to not screw me over? Wait, what the hell?
That.
This is Tiny Nipple Man, Ansel.
Telekinetically floating crotch gun.
But he's still
Also,
using...
sword guy deflecting bullets.
But he still has recoil on his hand. What? What?
Oh, you missed it when you was an ass blaster
Come.
Yes.
from Tremor
Yeah,
3.
And apparently he has the power to summon oil geysers to fly.
Or he'll use like a random stick as a broomstick.
Or he will.
Oh,
make a
never
little
mind.
bit-
They
So
actually
he
left the guy
has
lying on the
magic
grass. out there.
African oil witch powers?
We
Tiny
don't
nipple.
quite know what
He
he's
has
got.
superpowers.
He
He
has
has
tiny nipple
superpowers.
power.
All of them.
Yes.
And it's all based on his tiny rigid nipples.
Considering he just manifested a weapon, I want to make a Black Lantern joke, but I don't think
So
it's in good
his
faith.
nipples don't look like milk duds.
No, they do not.
They are tiny. They're like chocolate chips.
So far, the only weapon that's harmed him is
Toy red
stun
lightsaber.
baton, and that
Is
is
the
in
sound
quotes.
supposed to be gone?
Yeah, what happened to
His
the sound?
kryptonite is
I
Disney
was,
Star Wars.
Were they using music and it got copyright claimed?
Maybe, I
Probably.
don't know.
Also,
That makes
the
sense.
single real gun stands out like a sore thumb.
Although
Yep.
they did use Enya earlier on, and it didn't get done. It didn't get muted for that.
That's because even Enya doesn't want Enya.
I think that the rights holder has a choice of what to do.
You
Damn
see,
it.
you have come for me. You will never stop me at my tiny nipples.
I mean,
Sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
it's not like we're missing much.
What is
No,
in
not
his hair?
really.
You know he is bulletproof. We have just shot him several times already.
You cannot stop me. You will stop you, tiny nipple man. Stop calling me tiny nipple man.
How dare you say that McCarthy's wings is better than Beatles? I'll fight you.
Tackle
The
busy life.
sequels are much better than the prequels. I fight you.
The Osborne is better than Keith Richards. How dare you?
Those
I
are
mean, I
dying
could
words.
just
Coke
I
is
could
better
just
than
vaporize you by snapping my fingers, but instead I'll engage in a bad martial arts fight with you.
No,
Crunch
no,
punch.
get it right. It's not vaporization. He makes you get extra intestines and explode.
Aha! Judo roll. Aha!
Headbutt. Headbutt.
Yeah.
This is not how you do. Yeah.
His telekinetic powers appear to be gone.
Maybe that's it. Maybe his power was induced by sound.
This is
What
not
can it
judo.
be?
Maybe he can only use
Oh,
each
are you
power
punching
once.
me?
The
My
copyrighted
tiny
music
nipples
stole his
make me-
powers.
Yes. You cannot defeat me. My tiny nipples are super tiny. And you have
No.
sad big ones.
Seriously, maybe he can only use each power.
No, he's used to disappear power more than once.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
He obviously learned martial arts from Urkel.
Maybe he has to
Um,
drink a whole shit ton of crude oil in order to get his powers back.
Is this man's neck just made of rubber?
Yes.
I give up. Okay, Pepsi is better. Okay.
That punch actually looked a little real.
Now I'm gonna fuck you.
No. I shall propagate my genes
Now
within
give
you.
me your shiny Charizard card.
And now I want a cherry shotgun.
Ah!
You cannot have my shiny Charizard. I will not even give you a mudkip.
Oh no, he's got my ankles.
Ankles.
And
It's
alligator
one
roll.
weakness.
And another alligator roll. And
This
a
is
third
not
alligator roll.
This is not what I meant when I said 69.
Yeah.
Hour 3 of the African Judo Championships.
Did the direction actually
Yeah.
stop like a couple minutes ago and they're just going at it?
This
No, I
This
shall
one-
introduce you to BDSM.
By the power of my mohawk.
I have transferred my essence into your womb. I'm a man.
Not anymore.
Always got to make sure that mohawk is untouched.
Is the sound just gone now?
I think so,
Yes.
yeah.
It makes the movie more tolerable.
Boing! Wow, 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 wow. Ooh!
I mean, I heard it for a couple seconds when you started
Yes.
playing the video, so it shouldn't be a problem with the
Oh my
player.
god, he's giving birth.
Oh, and we weren't quite sure if it was racist at the start because monkey noises were used for his screams.
That's a personal choice on their part. What?
Teach me wonder
I have a
machete.
feel like
Time to
can't
fight
be muted.
Deadpool.
Like it can't have been muted for that long.
He manifests a sword.
Like surely music should come back.
It's probably a good thing the sound is gone because I'm pretty
Teleportation.
sure this is Kevin Hart and we don't need to hear him
I
whine.
think he stole the other guy's sword.
He did.
Yeah.
And apparently his swords spark when held against each other. They're electrified.
Both have electrical sword powers.
I don't need your fucking sword. I am Tiny Nipper Man.
Do you think there's a cut of that where it spirals backward and stabs him in the arm?
3 hours later.
Right there. We actually did have that.
Man, we don't get paid enough for this shit.
Tried finding him. We can't stop him.
Oh
Damn
god,
you, woman!
wait.
I just want my shirt without starch.
They're all tiny nipple men. Our whole theory is wrong.
I guess.
Can he defeat us? Our nipples are just as tiny as his.
I say it again. No starch.
That guy's pecs are inverted.
What do you mean?
Look at that.
That's the literal meaning. That is literally a pigeon chest.
Damn your tomatoes!
Your tomatoes killed my father.
Your tomatoes are too starchy as well.
How can tomatoes be starchy? That doesn't make any sense.
Magic.
They're
Well,
chickens,
magic.
Michael. Get over it.
This is what
Shall use my shoe to summon Tiny Nipple Man to fight.
I took off this sandal just to show you how upset I am.
when aluminum holes lands in a tiny African village.
God,
just
holes are
break
too
loose.
powerful for them.
Yes.
He has to have a weakness. Please tell us. We will kick more tomatoes.
Fuck tomatoes.
Okay, I'm going to play this on a separate browser. Let's see if the sound disappeared for a reason.
Quick, get the starch.
Starch those tomatoes good.
I
Those
didn't even
ungrateful
add
bats.
any starch to the laundry.
Yeah, the
The
sound,
ships are just like that.
the sound is gone in the entire video on YouTube.
Wow.
Someone claimed the movie.
Oh well.
Thanks, if I Breaking news. Any Nippleman has killed at least 300 people this minute. He's gonna kill 300 more.
Does this news organization get these shots?
The guy in the armchair is just amazed at how bad the green screen is.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the that
Oh my
guy
God.
in the armchair. He is a combined gay couple therapist, and he also blackmails them for being gay.
I zoomed
Oh,
ahead
he
a
sounds
little bit.
swell.
I don't think that TV actually exists. I think that's a frame.
I zoomed ahead a little bit, and
No, that was the TV that was there earlier.
this is
The
going to
TV
get
that was
amazing.
there earlier wasn't silver, was it?
Yes, it was.
It was?
Yes, Angus.
And so far, there has been no indication that Tiny Nippleman has been captured.
Oh my god, this gets so amazing about the 20-minute mark.
But can we
Angus?
hear anything?
We have to stop Tiny Nippleman at all costs.
No spoilers, Angus.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Well, you can spoil if the sound turns back on.
That's what I was checking
You already
for.
said
And
the sound doesn't turn back on.
Yeah,
at no point does it turn back on, but oh my god, this film gets amazing about 20 minutes in.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well, we couldn't understand the dialogue anyway, but we can't make fun of the music and sound editing now.
Yes. What we can do is make fun of it for what it is. A very cheap, poorly made film.
Yeah, but it has soul. They clearly
True.
have fun making it.
Yes.
Who are you talking to? He's just yelling at the TV.
What, you
Almost
just
all
on
of
your
them
TV?
micro. Remember, if young
Also-
female is bored shitless.
Oh,
This
right.
guy hasn't been in a single scene standing up.
Born paralyzed.
Obviously, he's fused to his chair.
That chair is actually part of him. It's the growth.
So,
Either that or
did they
he-
decide to film on a plantation because it was cheaper?
I mean, possibly.
Because this doesn't seem to be a neighborhood.
I mean, we don't know what Ghanaian villages in the backwoods are like. I mean, it looks better than some places in Arkansas I've seen.
Mhm.
That's
Ew.
true.
Okay, you go that way, and I shall go the other way so we can hang up on Tiny Nipple Man.
We need.
I
No,
mean,
no,
I've seen worse redneck trailer parks in my neck of the woods too, but
Look, it's simple.
there's
We need backup.
usually about 400 or 500 more cars in various stages of construction around in those places, though.
But that's the U.S., and there's a ton of cars in North America.
True.
Plus, you guys don't seem to take care of your cars as much as the rest of the world is.
Well, because the cars in America are pretty fucking cheap.
Because we're a consumer culture.
Yeah. Yep. How's that working out for you?
I think I saw a report that car companies are in trouble right now.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Because there's no one buying the new models because there's
Yep.
no one using them.
Micro, stop picking on the Americans. They can't help it. They need help.
I have been inside an American. I am allowed to make fun of them.
Well, they're obviously suffering from a collective disease at this point. It's called
Yep.
COVID.
And stupid. Let's not forget stupid.
It's all those
No.
GMO crops these damn white people are trying to force on these African nations, causing
We,
superpowers.
we are suffering from MAGA 16.
Yeah.
Yes.
The most leading carriers are usually trailer trash dwelling numpties who wear big red hats, enough to marry their sisters.
One of the unfortunate symptoms of MAGA 16 is susceptibility to COVID-19.
As well as Alex Jonesism.
Yes.
It also
Dude.
runs in susceptible families.
Yes. And soon they will go into their later stages when they kidnap their neighbors and eat them. Because
No,
the
look at their
magic
ass.
because the magic
Because that
demons-
is the
so-
first place that all of the conservative radio people went when discussing this issue.
Look, I am telling
and
you,
they shall construct
you need to lick
massive
my feet.
murder
Alex
basements.
Jones wasn't even the first one of them to start talking about eating
Nope.
their liberal neighbors.
It's been a stereotype for
That-
years.
That was a secret market shot. Oh yeah, okay, it gets better now.
You
He's
got
standing
African
up.
micro trash now.
Is the cameraman like 4 feet tall?
Okay.
Old
I've
stuff
gathered
you
you-
get that guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
gathered the best team members that can take on Tiny Nipple Man. Call them the G Team.
So, did they switch cameramen to someone with a fetish for Dutch angles?
You saw the Battlefield Earth and like,
I feel like one of them doesn't really fit in.
I feel like I'm
do you
sliding
want
off.
lunch?
I feel like I'm sliding out of the film now.
Scenery is trying to absorb him.
Why is that guy living in the 90s?
Which one?
I'll get him, boss. I'll make sure.
Take your pick.
What? Looks
Is
like
this actually a scene in the film, or are they just negotiating with union members?
actually looks like a discount Mr. T.
Also, can we talk
In a
about the
denim
gum face
jacket.
on the guy's shirt?
Please do.
No.
It's two faces. It's someone licking someone's tongue by the looks of things.
Uh-huh. It's just a close-up of 3 women making out?
I usually start Sunday morning. I can't make out the rest of the slogan. Bench. Something bench. On the bench?
They're just 3 women's mouths all. Usually when they're arranged like that, there's something else that goes in the middle.
Yes.
Might be a
Also, Mr. T's grandfather is not nearly as badass as he should be.
Yeah.
It might just be a band shirt.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
hunt
gonna
him
pay
down
you.
and destroy him. He is ruining my gay blackmail business.
He keeps on killing my clients with his exploding powers.
I think this is the first time I've seen someone wear a polo shirt with a suit jacket.
Okay, we made a deal. Shall hunt.
I'm
Tiny
pretty sure
Nipple
that
Man.
was just a negotiation with the Teamsters Union.
Nipple Man, where are you?
All right, this is Neobranian right here.
Ah!
What?
Is it-
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Peak Neobrine.
Why are we summoning Hawaiian volcano spirits now?
They couldn't get the tiger. Couldn't afford it.
Ooh,
Please.
ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Oh, you want to kill Tiny Nipple Man, hmm? Okay, I will help you.
I am the rock goblin.
Quick, witch
And the
doctor,
fire
need your
stuff.
help. Ting, tang, and all that.
So, did the thing that go into the other guy earlier to give him powers, was that like one of her breasts or something that he accidentally chopped off while he was digging in the ground?
I think so.
I think it's supposed to be
Thinking.
like a meteor. I'm not sure.
Nippleman keeps killing all the children and the cats. Please help us. Okay, I shall help you. You have to give him a big purple nurple. It is his
What?
only weakness.
What is your favorite color?
What is your quest?
Man, talking to volcano gods is some bullshit.
Tis your quest. Kill Tiny Nipple Man.
Are you smelling burning?
Kill
I can
them
smell
all,
burning.
David. Burn them and kill them all.
Do you spell bacon?
Why do I smell sriracha?
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Look, you're asking for a lot here, and you didn't even bring a goat.
Not even a chicken, for Christ's sake.
I've had it with teeth. I can't even make that joke.
Listen, the flames
I
are
don't
getting
even
out
know
of
what
control.
direction to take that one, Micro.
No, that's the problem. I started it because the joke would work, but then I realized that nowhere didn't where I was gonna go with it.
I shall give you this. Oh, thank you, motherfucker.
Well, thanks a lot, Ghanaian Mixie Spitlick.
Doopy doopy doo, just wandering around in my slippers.
I can feel my nipples shrinking every day, giving me power. Duh.
Is that a little person?
It is.
That is a little person. Holy
Tiny
shit!
Nipple Man.
Oh no! No, that's a full That is a folk character, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
He's got the
Well,
bush and he's small. I forget the name of him, but that is an actual
Oh,
folk
yeah.
character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha!
Apparently he's
ha.
very funny.
Cannot stop me, tiny nipple man.
You
cannot
just
stop
did
me.
the Anakin.
I
No!
You underestimate my
This is
power.
like this is like summoning Pecos Bill to take care of evil Superman.
Yes.
You overestimate the size of my nipples.
You think there's just one of me?
Hey, I'm the volcano
There's
god of this
more.
jackass.
Oh my god.
We hired 3
Oh
little people.
God, I really want to remember the character's name. It's a cool story. It's a very like
Duh.
culturally significant folklore story.
Oh. Ah. Behold, my power, my tiny.
You can't believe what's in this movie.
Moatea, the local,
Oh.
I think, is the thing that you're talking about.
Now die.
They're spirits of the
Actually, I think
ancestors.
it would be more equivalent to him fighting Son Goku as far as cultural
Yes.
significance, I believe.
Take my
Oh,
voodoo
my
gun.
gun.
I think the little people here are supposed to be spirits of the ancestors.
No, what?
Just killed the god.
Nice try, little
Alright,
person.
it's a specific-
Damn it, now my neck is stiff.
Nipples shrink every day. I'm growing more powerful.
So, that failed to work.
Yep.
And even the god could stop him.
Nope. Yes, God.
Oh, this is a reveal moment. What are we going to deal with reveal-wise? Is it the squad?
Dude, he just took out your continent's Son Goku. You guys are fucked.
Okay, not continent, region.
It's basically Goku Black now.
It's the pimp squad.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god, his hair. Look at his
What is
hair.
What is this discount boy band doing here?
They
It's
hired
like
the
somebody
pimp squad.
smeared. Somebody smeared basically wet Cheetos on his head. Get it? So damn orange.
We are badass mercenary pimps. We shall win this one. Let's go get him.
In the name
Man.
of Ghana, we shall defeat Tiny Nipple Man.
Listen, my Rasta crew. Let's go get him.
Yeah, man.
We shall smoke of his remains and get super high.
Is he wearing fucking waders?
Yes.
Why is he wearing waders?
He's one of the Bigfoot hunters.
He's going
This
to
is his
fish
side
in your
job.
guts. I'm loving
This is a Marvel wizard.
I'm loving Pimp Willie here.
Oh my god, it is.
Let us go.
Dr. Black Mysterion.
Oh god, they got the slow motion walk. This is going to be their badass moment.
Yes.
It's Dr. Odd.
Dr. Odd.
Pimp Willie going forth.
Please make. Oh,
You
please
can
make
do
the
Reservoir Dogs twice? Come on.
Please make them. Please make them.
Come
I
on.
was so hoping the van would explode.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Smell me guts. Any nippleman must be here.
This is a tree. We have found it.
This must be the home of Tiny Nippleman.
I love that that's what he ended up calling him. It's such a stupid fucking idea.
Dum. Okay, guys, get out your lunch boxes. Gab and Twinkie, who has meat?
Ooh,
Okay.
Dunkaroos.
Come on, no, get around. We're gonna take the photo.
I got a banana again. Does anybody have an apple? I'm tired of bananas.
You got Dunkaroos.
I'll trade you juice box for the Dunkaroos.
Does anyone want to trade a Nutri-Grain bar?
No.
Oh.
Come on.
We have to do. Come on.
You can't set up the cool walk. Have them walk for 10
The
minutes.
photographer was gonna be here to do the cover of our new album, man. Where is he? I can't
My
just sit here
God.
looking cool all day. Okay, I guess I
Ghana
can.
in sync. It's in sync of Ghana.
As I said, they're discount boy band.
Look, we do it the tiny nippled way.
We're supposed to be the new rock sensation, man.
Look at the fucking...
So, how long are we supposed to wait for this tiny nipple man? How long are we gonna wait?
They set up
minutes.
At least 3 days.
intro. They
Yes.
set up the cool intro and now they're just leaving them
Keep
here.
the obvious Nerf gun in shot at all times.
It's
There is nothing they could actually be saying that would improve this scene at all. Nothing in the
not
actual audio
really.
would make this better.
Could end.
yeah, it could end.
Damn it! Why is this so hard to look up? I actually want to defend that character, and I can't find information on them.
I don't know. I think if they were discussing the logistics of building a Death Star, that would make the scene.
It's just a Kevin Smith rip-off, and it's talking about all the workers that died in the Death Star.
Exactly.
All these guys are making pew pew noises with their mouths as they fire the
Yes.
guns.
Pew 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 pew.
We have you now, tiny nipple man.
I love that it's clearly all the same weapons as from earlier.
Yes.
Take that, Imperial scum. I mean, random black guy in a gi.
We have cornered him.
What do you mean
The-
you've done this
where'd
type
he
of
go?
shot several times? It always works.
Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo, piggy go. How about you?
Oh my god, is he meant to be Dennis Rodman from not Dennis Rodman. Is he meant to be the guy from Demolition Guy, the bad guy?
Yeah, oh fuck. What's the actor? This is
Sleep
gonna-
Snipes.
That was
Yeah, Snipes,
pretty sure.
yeah.
Was it Snipes?
Yeah.
Why does the one guy have highlighted pec?
Because he's meant to be trying to be Wesley Snipes, maybe?
Another album cover.
Over in order
You
to
said the
embrace-
photographer would be here. He is nowhere.
We're chasing someone who can teleport and kill people by surprise. Let's
I
wait
want
in the
my
middle of
deposit
a
back.
large open area.
See?
Can you just flip up a camera?
Yes.
He's
Why?
He's trying to be Simon Phoenix.
I can't believe we spent 20 grand to come to Ghana for a album shoot.
Man, I love that Wesley Snipes in that movie. I want to be him so bad.
So should we fire our agent and get a new one? I think so. So, when's our cab coming here?
there we go.
Oh, God! Okay.
Wait to hold your gun, that's going to break
ahead.
your wrist.
Are you tiny nipple man? Show us your nipples.
We must see your nipples or we will
Oh.
kill you.
What the?
Oh, that's why there was a.
Wait,
was a
has he got
mounted bird.
a handheld belt-fed machine gun?
Yes.
To the back of the gun. It's glued to the back.
Ow, my head! Bastards! No, I can feel my sense of reality slipping.
Oh, you mess up his hair. That's just mean of you.
Mohawk is the source of my power.
I'm
That
a
belt-fed
Samson.
machine gun.
Now I've got to spend another
Ah.
3 hours in the bathroom fixing it.
I'm saying,
Cut.
telling you, he's the reverse Samson.
He's a magic Mo Howard.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nyang, nyang.
how fucking stupid are they? They know that he can teleport.
They know that he's
Ah.
bulletproof.
He can teleport, as well as summon guns out of any particular part.
Is this Wait, is this what Nightcrawler would be able to do if Apocalypse upgraded him?
Probably.
Have oil bamfs.
Well,
I give up. I am
have
so
Bams
fed
would
up.
also be able to teleport other things in.
I just want to go home. I'm fed up of this shit.
I just want to go to my wife in California. I have 3 kids there, man.
Okay, this is just looking more and more like a music video.
That vest had ripped out peck holes.
Okay.
Why
Could
is
have
it so
gone
casual?
far.
So Robin ran away. Bravely he did run away.
Oh, I'm
Has to be some way to stop Tiny Nipple Man. He has to have some sort of weakness.
This is so frustrating.
You're still trying to look for that thing?
Yes, because it's an important regional folk tale.
We have found him.
Should I or should I not watch Swordfish tonight? That Halle Berry is so damn good looking. Ah!
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of distracted by peck vest there. Pretty sure he's wearing that the wrong way around. Because generally when you see that sort of thing, it's for the back muscles and the shoulders.
Yes. How can we stop him from teleporting? He keeps on doing it. Leaves a very smelly odor every time he does it.
I mean, dealing with a teleporter when you can have the time to set up traps is pretty damned easy. You just set up traps around you, then stand around, wait for him to attack you, because you know he's going to come back in and try to physically attack you.
Jimshin, could it be the Anansi you're thinking of?
No, Anansi is a spider.
Okay.
This is, there's like a king who's having all of his sons killed, but one of his sons gets like magic powers before he's born, and he comes out of his mother's stomach on his own instead of being born naturally, and he's got this, it's like a switch or a whip made from a zebra hair, I think, and he snacks around with it, and there's an entire epic storyline of him fighting off a witch, even though he's like this tiny little newborn child.
Cool.
It's an entire. It's a very Sun Wukong style story and figure.
So, Angus, as far as teleporter traps, I will remind you of the entire opening scene of X-Men 2, where Nightcrawler doesn't touch the ground for the entire fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it works if you do it the first time. Because your teleporter...
That was the first time. That was the first scene Nightcrawler appeared in, and in-universe it's the first time that he'd ever done a fight like that, because he was being controlled.
It's almost like teleportation is dangerous.
And grossly overpowered.
Okay, can we go back to Pimp Daddy?
Bamf!
All right.
I like to think his teleportation has the sound of splorch.
Use a net, a tiny net
And
for his
now
tiny
he has
nipples.
weird oil ball powers.
Just use a tiny net for his tiny nipples. One each.
Run away! Run away!
Run away! Run away!
I'm gonna try looking it up from a different angle because it was a non-English animated movie that was pretty significant. That was based on folklore.
Yes.
Yeah, the camera moved over.
Yep.
They don't have a gimbal, they just gotta pick it up entirely and just move it slightly to the side.
Nice fade.
Ow!
I would be taking the Nerf gun.
Look at that gun! the blatant Nerf gun spray painted black.
My god, he has absorbed the Nerf gun.
They couldn't use one of the good-looking gun props for that scene.
I think Crypto may have found it.
To look up
Window. Yes, I believe that's
Yes.
it.
one.
Window.
You just have to look up. Just have to Google African folklore and fly swatter. And boom.
That would do it.
Neat.
I'm still laughing at the belt-fed handheld submachine gun.
Oh yeah, there's also an overly sarcastic on it.
Must escape. I have a wife and 3 kids. Oh, Tiny Nipple Man, you must die.
There's only one way to beat Tiny Nipple Man, and that is to use the 5 elements: wind, fire, water, earth, and Lilu.
Purple nurples.
It is kind of weird that they'd show this villain beating Muindo, though. That is kind of odd, isn't it? Unless we're talking about like a culture war where he's a folk hero of a different nation.
Or
I
just to, like,
mean,
show
our
how
man
evil he
hasn't
is.
been heroic at any
Powerful.
point.
Not really.
No, he's not. A
No,
superhero
no,
at all.
I'm not talking
He's-
about the guy who's beating people up in this
Sure.
show. I'm talking about depicting the killing off of a folk hero of a different nation in
I
your
see.
movie in
Yeah.
order to mock them.
I don't
Kind of
think- I
like
think
some of the
little-
shit that's pulled in Chinese and Japanese cinema versus each other.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's literally just like it's basically power scaling.
Oh, my wife. I love her.
My dreadlock powers failed. Me pimp daddy.
He's gonna cover himself in mud now instead of claymores.
I told you we shouldn't have split up and looked for clues.
They're all dead. They're all fucking dead.
Oh,
You
god
tiny
damn it, this
nipple man.
asshole brought a fucking Nerf into battle with him. No wonder he lost.
Apparently he can absorb guns into his overall mass. Can we defeat Tiny Nipple Man?
They should just give up.
At this point, he has no nipples. He is already a god.
Sponsored by Nike.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Here we go. It's coming up to the big fight, I guess.
Stop
How
messing
you
with my
hold-
mic.
How are you holding that gun? What the fuck are you doing with that gun?
What, you've never seen a sawed-off AK-47 before, except where the handle's sawed off, not the barrel?
And the magazine is taped to the gun.
Only get one shot at this, folks. You
Like
have to shoot
African-
his head.
He kind of looks like African Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
A little.
You know, I compared this guy to Mr. T earlier, but he's wearing seashells instead of gold chains.
Yes.
Do you know how expensive gold is? They can't afford like proper prop guns. Do you seriously think they can afford a gold chain?
Is the guy wielding the shotgun the reincarnation of the guy from the Green Mile?
I don't know, but are they
So
performing
give you
a spell?
protection.
Is that a bad reference to make?
No, it made sense. What are they
No, I
doing?
know I know it probably made sense, but am I a bad person for making sense?
Are they
Kill
giving
enchant our
themselves-
guns.
They're giving
Whoever
themselves
comes
magic
last
Are we
powers.
doing a-
has to eat the necklace.
Are we doing a three-way fusion dance?
Apparently they've
No.
got powers.
No, they're playing They're playing
Enchanting
whoever
their
comes-
guns.
They're playing whoever comes last has to eat the necklace.
Soggy necklace.
Yeah, soggy necklace.
Is this what happens when you multi-class as a cleric gunner?
He's still got the Nerf gun.
No. Will not
Yes,
absorb our
God.
guns.
Well, in his
You
hands, it's a magic gun.
You could there's nothing stopping you from using their fighter subclass and cleric. You shoot holy bullets.
Hello, tiny nipple man. We have a present for you. No, it's not a thong.
Dude.
No, the guns make me dance!
Dude,
Oh
those-
no! Stop it! It tickles! It tickles! Stop it! Oh,
Damn
stop
these
it.
magic bullets!
You're
Oh,
gonna need
no.
to clean the camera lens.
Wait,
Damn
how
you,
did they,
footloose!
There's
how
something
did they
wrong.
get... What's going on with the camera lens? Well, what is that?
Isn't that a
What
hole?
the-
What the fuck is that?
What is that? Is that dirt?
Did someone
the-
leave a digital edit on screen for
no,
the rest of
it's
these
the-
frames?
It's third.
No, it's too.
Oh
No, it's too consistent. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That is some kind of digital edit.
my god. Oh, we shall kill Tiny Nipple Man. Oh, we want him alive. His
This
DNA
movie
is
is so
valuable.
bad. This movie
It's
is so
one of his
bad that they
nibbles.
have dead pixels on a VHS camera.
We shall sell his body to the market.
Grumpy, stop it. Stop it.
And the circus will love him as the man with the
Gabe is
world's
currently being
tiniest
attacked
nipple.
by his
My
cat.
my cats have a cat tree right next to my microphone arm, and my grumpy cat is just rubbing all over it and moving it everywhere.
Okay, that seems more like your fault than the cat's fault.
Well, if I don't have the cat tree here, I can't pet them easily.
That
Oh. Shoot him in the head together.
Enough. It's enough.
What the fuck is that? Why is it there?
Dude, relax.
What
It looks
is
like
that
he's gonna have a
thing?
looks like he's gonna have a stroke from blood pressure from just flexing too much.
Yes. I'll smash his head in. What?
He's escaped. Oh no, he can teleport.
Damn you!
He went splorch.
What?
Damn you, Pazuzu! Hey. Don't bite. You want attention and you bite me? What the heck is wrong with you?
Ah, yeah,
The cat.
Ghana,
The
Ghana,
cat.
Ghana, ooh, Ghana, Ghana.
You will not stop me from murdering countless people.
That is
Well,
where
was
you are wrong.
my time.
The pimp squad.
As we
coming for
have
you.
the final encounter for the 7th time in this movie.
It's a list of final encounters.
Everyone
It's
will
the
respect my
final
tiny nipples.
countdown.
But not really.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ha ha! Your bullets cannot phase me. They
This
do
time,
pack
Sun's
and punch.
punching back away from the bullet.
What the?
You have nothing to smooth.
Did he really just headbutt a bullet?
Yes.
I love it.
Don't worry.
Oh my god. They have the exact opposite hairstyles.
They do.
Oh, that's his weakness. Opposite hairstyles.
Actually, sort of makes sense.
Are they going to exorcise him? They're going to
Yes.
exorcise him.
I think the implication is that he's possessed.
Play with my
Wait.
necklace. Play with it.
Does
Play
this
with
mean
it.
that he is Pazuzu? Is this a sequel to The Exorcist?
Well, The Exorcist too.
Maybe
They
it's
would.
a sequel to that one Futurama episode with the gargoyle named Pazuzu.
They can teleport in with the magic power of a necklace.
Behind.
Boy, it's sure a good thing they haven't had to reload yet.
You cannot get behind us.
Were those pebbles around their feet supposed to be shells?
I don't know.
They couldn't even afford shells for this movie?
Oh.
Oh, it's all been 3D animated so far.
Yes.
I'm going to flex my face at you.
I've trained my cheek muscles. I am swole in the face.
I'm going to be like that One Piece character and attack you with blinks.
Fear my
Wait,
19 nippers. Fear them.
You.
Mighty salute.
That's.
I think it was giving a sob story. Everybody keeps making fun of my nipples. With this power, I can make everyone pay. I'm fed up with this world.
Oh, just get to the end already.
Yeah, I mean, there's too long and then there's this.
This is like the first half hour of Predator, but at the end of this movie.
It's the first half hour of Predator if there's no tension or character building.
This is the first hour of The Room.
I did not teleport, Lisa. I did not.
Sorry, the room has a lot more actual like story progression than this.
Yeah, a lot more happens in the room. It's just hard to figure out what.
It's nonsense,
Look, it's
but it happens.
Yes.
Plus
Look, it's the rainy season.
Plus, there's no photos of spoons.
True. And no implication that that anyone has a flying car, a vampire car. Which, yes, was an actual thing that someone
Vampires.
Evil. There's actual, like, the story actually goes that Tom Wiseau at one point wanted a flying car to be in the background. And when asked why the fuck that would be there, his response was, maybe Tommy is a vampire.
Yep.
I don't remember reading about that special ability in the Masquerade booklets.
So I had a look just to make sure, and I couldn't find a third part of this movie, so it's just about to end. As is.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, the video's about to end, but we haven't really...
I mean, this entire exposition scene right now might be just them discussing, well, we can't kill him, so let's give up.
That would be fucking amazing if that happened.
Yes.
I would actually respect that.
The movie ends...
Diamonds.
The movie ends with the three of them sitting around a table, nursing whiskey and eating Pop-Tarts.
The
It's
same
official,
Mohawk
boys.
actor is in a film called Black Warrior.
Oh.
Did he just reload it?
You don't have a pump on that. There isn't a pump. It's all taped up.
Also, it's magazine fed.
Why does it? It has two pistol grips.
Shall fall today, tiny nipple man.
I know I just...
I'm gonna go John Henry on your ass.
Oh, she has a nice arse. I'm looking at this Black Warrior movie.
I shall give you the biggest purple nurple in history.
Okay, like in real life, he could grab him and tear him apart.
Whoa, sounds back.
Sounds back.
Oh no! Now I have to pay attention.
God damn it!
I told you. I told you.
It can beat your ass.
I'm a human.
I told you,
Wait,
I ate my
he's
Wheaties this morning.
He's speaking English. Is he actually John Henry?
What? What?
What the fuck?
That's it.
There were
What
gangsters?
the fuck was that?
I think the gangsters,
Wow.
the people at the end were supposed to be gangsters.
Oh my god.
That was some
Holy shit.
What?
And from then on, Tiny Nippleman became the big man's bride.
It's like you're driving along the freeway and suddenly you just slam into a brick wall.
And I haven't paused
You
it.
go from being half asleep to just what?
What
That's,
the hell?
Dinosaur movie was better than that.
that's the end.
Yes.
What is DCE?
Is that also the end of the credits?
Yep. I didn't pause this.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
So there you go, folks. That was Ghanaian, our first Black Spine edition of a Ghanaian cinema.
Yay.
A Ghanaian superhero movie 1 and 2 because that's how they
Okay,
split it.
so far, Gollywood does not compare at all with Bollywood.
Oh.
They have a
Ew.
lot less money.
I was expecting dancing of some kind.
No, that's
Oh,
what
no.
Oddly enough, there's actually another Gollywood subtype in India.
Gujarati
Yes.
cinema.
there is.
I think it's Gujarati cinema.
Yes.
Yep.
Which is also sometimes called.
Then it might.
So, see you next time, folks, when I get round to uploading these. Bye.
I